Season 9 of Overwatch added some of the best looking skins we have seen up till now, but also quite a lot of recolors. Let's have a look. Hey guys, I'm Deemzies from the Omnic Post. Season 9 is hitting hard when it comes to cosmetics. And I know that this is a very personal opinion, but these might be some of my favorite skins ever, both in the Battle Pass and the shop. And yeah, there's also quite a lot of recolors that we'll see in the shop in the next season. But as I've said before, I personally don't mind them too much, because they are in the shop, and if I don't want them, I just won't buy them. But anyways, let's have a look at what we can expect.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season 9 of Overwatch 2. I'm going to stop with the radio voice. We're just here to check out the skins. And I'm going to start our adventure, is that the way to put it, right here at the Battle Pass. So, the idea is that I show off all the skins and that I'm going to give them a score from 1 to 10 on how much I like them. This is of course my personal opinion. Your opinion might be different, so don't take this too seriously. Now first off, I need to go back out of the Battle Pass and actually go to the shop because there is an ultimate Battle Pass bundle that will set you back a whopping 40 bucks, which will get you the Battle Pass and 20 tier skips, 2,000 coins. But the most important thing is that it also gets you the Beholder Sigma skin. Oh, look at this. I am a Sigma player and I think he has some pretty good skins, but this one, well, what is up with his feet though? Jesus Christ, they just get gnarlier and gnarlier with every single skin they give him. Even his hands, look at his fingers. But anyways, this is an awesome looking skin. I'm not the biggest fan of the color scheme. I would have probably gone for slightly different colors, but look at that, these squids, the way they move, they're made of jelly. I like it, and the mask creepy as hell. So I'm going to give this skin, let's give it a 7 because of the colors. The blue and brown, I would have taken it in a different direction, but that's just me. And then there is the Harbinger Life Reaver skin. Guys, I've been talking about this for ages now. Well, since Life Reaver was released, I guess. That he needs a standout skin. That is something he was missing. Damn. Look at this skin. It's one of those biblically correct angels. That's what they call him. This is going to be my go-to skin for Life Reaver. This looks amazing. This one is getting a 9. This skin is a very, very solid 9. Whoever made this, good job. I love it. The whole package, the colors, the fact that it has all these golden accents, the way kind of the wings are working on his face. His hair looks different. The eyes on the back. It's just the complete package. The shackles on his ankles and his wrists. Beautiful. They even changed the color of his little flower, his lotus flower. So this is a good skin. A 9, a solid 9 to start out with. And that is in the ultimate bundle. You can buy this skin separately in the hero gallery right here for 1900 Overwatch coins. So I guess you don't want to get that bundle and you're just interested in that one skin. It's only half the price of that whole bundle. All right, let's get back to the Battle Pass. So, if you get the ultimate, you get those 2 skins included. In case you get the premium, Soldier right here is going to be unlocked from the start. This is not a bad looking Soldier skin. There's just one thing. I don't know what's going on right here with his shoulders, but overall not a bad looking skin. It kind of gives me a Van Helsing vibe, but yeah, it definitely is on theme. Look at that little book right here. I hadn't noticed that before. That is kind of cool. And a flask, look at that. A mana flask. Look at his arm. It looked like he was attacked and he's trying to hide it. You know, he's actually infected. Haha, cheeky bugger. I'm going to give this a solid 7. All right, let's move on. The next skin you'll be getting is at level 10, and this is also on the free pass. So the Soldier skin is on the premium pass. This one is on the free pass, and it is an epic Yari skin. Shadow Child. And with these epics, you know, they don't change too much, but I kind of like what they did with this. Look at this cape. That is beautifully done. That collar, that gradient in there, that works beautiful. Fits her really well. Also, the hair with the orange strings in there. And of course, the blindfolds. She actually looks like she's just stepped out of a black and white movie or something. And then, I don't know, stepped into a bucket of orange paint. But for an epic, this is a solid 7. I would even be inclined to give it an 8, but, you know. The next skin at level 20... again, on the premium pass, that is the Bastion skin. Rikimaru Ramen Bastion. This is definitely influenced by the ramen shops on Hanamura and in other places. I don't know what to think about this skin. They have the little fish cakes, noodles everywhere, the egg as an eye, and What is he holding? He's holding a little lantern and he's wearing a Murloc suit. That is actually the best detail in all of that skin. The overall score for the skin would be closer to a 6 for me personally, but I do think a lot of people are going to like this one. Like I said, that is my opinion. Next up, level 30. Oh my god. This has to be one of my favorite skins in the whole of this battle pass. Tentacle Horror Torbjorn. Look at him. There are so many fun details in there with the eyes, the wings on his turret. What is this? Why is there a tail sticking out? And then the runes, his crab hands, his beard makes him look like he escaped the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. This is such a good skin. And look, I do not like seafood. I don't know why. I think I fell in the sea when I was a baby, and ever since I don't like fish, seafood, any of that. But I can appreciate this skin. And maybe let's take a look at his equipment, his hammer, his turret, and of course his gun. All right, I'm giving this one an 8, at least. Cursed Seer May. Now, I've been playing a lot of May lately. Don't tell my family or my friends, please. But I don't think I'll be using this one. It's not a bad looking skin. It is rather dark. I like the color scheme, but overall, I don't know. I think it just doesn't fit May. For some reason in my head, I can't match this darker look with her. I've been calling her a demon ever since she was released, and now I'm kind of having a difficult time matching her with anything that is a little more evil looking, so yeah. I'm going to give this one a 6. The Horror Hog Roadhog skin. Look at this. Good God. I'm not 100% sure what the actual lore behind it is, but damn, this looks good. Look at this tattoo. And he has a scar on his belly. And with the golden hook, he looks extra special. Let's take a look at his scrap gun, his inhaler, and his hook in detail. All right, this is definitely an 8 for me. This is an awesome skin. I'll be using this one for sure. Moving on to level 60, the Ringmaster Winston. Guys, let me know if you see the same thing, but the first time I looked at this skin, I immediately had a flashback to Boris the Animal from Men in Black. But other than that, it looks pretty nice. I think there's nothing scarier than having a big circus gorilla jump at you with 2 cannons on his back and killing you with his butt. Let's take a look at his weapon. Oh damn, look at that, with the little lights? That is a beautiful detail. Before I saw that weapon, I was thinking about maybe giving it a good old 7, but this is, it just got himself an 8. What is up with his fingers? Jesus. Level 70, the last but one, that is another free skin, and it's a skin for Widowmaker. Endless Sight. This is an epic skin, but it's a pretty looking one. I do not play Widowmaker at all. I've never cared about Widowmaker skins. But this is pretty nice. They also incorporated the eyes in there to reminisce the sights that she has in her helmet. I like it. Okay. Weapon is not too special. It looks pretty, but not too crazy. All right, I'm going to give this skin a 7. Now, there's a lot to say about this mythic skin. It also includes custom sounds, a custom voice, custom effects. And as you can see, her orbs were also changed. They're 2 big eyeballs. But when it comes to customization, we got a few more options than we did in the last 2 seasons. So for this Moira skin, we can actually change her weapon, which is basically her wrists. Not the biggest difference, but a difference you'll notice when you're playing her, of course. Then there's her mask. So you have this kind of a visor. You have the full mask, which looks pretty creepy. And then you have the void, basically nothing. And if you pay attention, you just see the void. She doesn't really have a body. It's just like a black mist that is living within a suit. And I kind of like that. I think this one has to be my favorite. It just fits the theme really well. With the black and kind of gradient between blue and green. But the other ones kind of look nice too. The yellow one is also beautiful. Now, overall, this is a very beautiful skin. I think they did an amazing job. It might not be as detailed as that Cyber Demon Genji we got in Season 1, but we're definitely going closer into that direction again, so. Now, if I had to give this one a score, you know what? I'm going to give it a 9. Not for this color scheme, the other one, the blue and green one. I would give that a 9. This one I would give an 8. Alright, those were all of the Battle Pass skins. Now, outside of the Battle Pass, there's of course the shop. And starting this week, because Valentine is starting tomorrow, there is a new bundle with the Heartbreaker Reaper that we saw in the trailer, the edgy Hot Topic Reaper. And then there are some future shop skins that will be unlocked in the next few weeks. Now, Something interesting I've noticed this season is that there currently only are 2 new skins that are set to be released in the shop. Now, this does not mean that those are going to be the 2 only new skins we're getting in the shop throughout the whole season. Usually they add more skins in the mid-season update. But for now, it looks like they're going to populate the shop with nothing but recolors, except for those 2 other skins. And personally, I think that is a good idea. Like, if you want to get the recolor, you'll pay for it. You don't want it, don't pay for it. Plain and simple. But let me start out with showing you the 2 new skins that I found in the hero gallery. And the first one is the Sakura Kiriko skin. It is a pretty pink-looking Kiriko. I've seen a lot of reactions on Twitter and whatnot that people seem to like this one, so I think it is going to sell pretty well. I'm personally more interested in this Anna skin, the Sanguine Curse skin, that we actually saw in the trailer and that a lot of us, including myself, figured it was a teaser for the next season, the Mirror Universe season, because it has that look to it, like it came straight from Reaper's Closet. But it turns out it is going to be a shop skin for this season, so I might pick this one up. I kind of like it. I like the mask and just the whole aesthetic. For an epic, it definitely looks good. But as I said, those are the only 2 new skins that are going to be in the shop. All the others are going to be recolors, starting out with Diva. She is getting the Rosy Handbook skin, which is a recolor of the Palanquin skin. Now, I'm not going to score these skins because they're recolors, but I'm just going to call out if I like the recolors better than the original or not. And in this case, I actually like this recolor a little better than the original, but I'm not a big fan of either. With this Fiend Orisa skin, it's a different story. That is actually a recolor of the Demon Orisa, and personally, I like the Demon version, which replaces all the purple with red a little better. Actually, a lot better, so I'm not a big fan of this color. My buddy Reinhardt also got a recolor for all his Black Heart skins, and this one is called Rosa Heart. It should be available somewhere around Valentine. It is, yeah, a pink metallic version of that well-known skin. And while I think a lot of people are going to like this one, I'm not included in that. I actually like the other ones better. Next up, Haihu Genji, which is a recolor of the Baihu. And in this case, I actually like the recolor a lot better than the original. It has the black and gold, and on top of that, the red accents, which kind of bring it home. I'm probably not going to buy it because I don't play that much Genji. But if I had to pick one of those, I would definitely be getting this one. Soldier actually got 2 recolors of his biker skin, but they are Overwatch League themed. There's the Fuel Biker 76 and Mayhem Biker 76. Well, in case you still have some Overwatch League coins left, you can spend them on these skins, I guess. Also, a skin for Valentine is the Rose Lily Widowmaker, the recolor of the Black Lily skin. And yeah, again, I kind of like the Black Lily skin better than the Rose Lily skin. Personal preference. And the last one in here is the Dark Fawn Lucio, which is a recolor of the Fawn Lucio. And this is going to sound very familiar, but I like the original better in this case. Again, the whole purple color scheme, it doesn't work for me. I like the original one. So I will not be getting this one, even if I play a lot of Lucio. But anyways, as I said at the start of the video, a lot of the shop skins for the future updates are going to be recolors. And while I usually don't mind the recolors, I sometimes even prefer the recolors over the originals. This time around, most of the recolors are not to my taste, but that is a personal thing. I think a lot of people out there are going to enjoy them, and I'm happy for them.
And that was it. Tell me, what do you think about these skins and which is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. A big thank you to my patrons for their support. You guys are legends. And you too can join the Omnic Post family over on patreon.com/theomnicpost. Check out this video on why Season 9 is the biggest shakeup in PvP that we have seen since launch. And check out my streams over on twitch.tv/DeemziesTV. But above all, make sure to subscribe. Alright, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Bye bye.